Taken aback moment when the Minister for Transport indicated that the response to the new speed limits was broadly welcomed, and I think it reinforced to me that he is a minister from Dublin and isn't really in touch with people from many rural communities, because I know in my constituency the overwhelming response has been one of bewilderment. It's not that people are opposed to the reduction in speed limits per se, but many people have pointed to me roads that are in an absolutely atrocious state with potholes, and yet the local authority are out not fixing the road and improving road conditions, but actually putting up new signage. And everybody knows, Cathaoirleach, that the two key areas to improve road safety are enforcement and road conditions. And unfortunately, the previous government, due to lack of any type of vision and ambition, were unwilling to do anything in respect of either enforcement or road conditions, so they came up with this arbitrary change across the board of speed limits. And that, to me, points to a particular problem that the government have. Because right across counties Monaghan and Cavan, for example, there's lots of local roads that are in an atrocious condition, but there are also major road projects that are included in development plans and in key strategic policies of the government that were essentially put on hold for the past 5 years. And I'm talking in particularly of the N2 road that goes through County Monaghan to link up with the A5 in the north to improve connectivity to the northwest. Now, despite the fact that the Irish government have committed quite rightly to financially supporting the A5 project, they have essentially cost the taxpayers substantial amounts of money by stalling the N2 road projects, the two road projects, the Clontibber to the Border road scheme and the RD to Castleblaney road scheme. Both pivotal in terms of improving road safety, a point that's acknowledged by government. But government, as I say, stalled it. And how do we know they stalled it? Because the TII told us that the reason they were stalled was due to limited funding being available. In one FOI response that I had received, the TII referred to the project as suspended due to funding constraint. But the problem government has is that for the past 5 years you've had Eamon Ryan as a mudguard. So Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael have been able to say that the reason local roads have been in such a bad state, the reason that key national infrastructure roads have been stalled, it's all because of Eamon Ryan and the Green Party. Well, Eamon Ryan and the Green Party got their answer by the electorate, but now Fianna Fáil and Fine Gael have nowhere else to hide. So I hope in the closing remarks that the Minister will indicate that there will be a substantial increase in funding for local road networks and for major projects such as the N2 road, and in doing so that money will be made available quickly so that we can actually do something meaningful to address road safety.